can look around and don't see the mercy of God around you, the grace of God around you, His protection, His provision, then I don't know if you know who your Creator is.
Just
when you
tell
listen
them they're
to this
blind.
song, yeah, obeda love blind.
You're blind.
Love blind. The meaning is different.
They're just blind.
Obeda blind. That means you're just blind from what God is, from who God is around you.
True.
And in you get. But let's first welcome you on board. If you've just joined us, we are still in the very first hour of the African Exclusive show. This show is called the African Exclusive on Spirit TV, a place for you. Spirit TV is the channel that you're watching, or the station that you're watching on your tele, and we are really humbled and privileged to have you watching Spirit TV. You could be a house helper, you're home doing your chores as you watch us. You could be a pastor, you could be, a choir member, a musician, artist, or literally you are a boss man or a boss lady, and you're working, you're commanding your office, you're seated there, but then you're tuned onto Spirit TV.
A student.
Kudos. If you're a student,
whoa,
and they don't get to watch me.
Anyway,
by this time they're always back.
Yeah, they're back.
School.
Maybe they have lost the first link, but this one,
notkwatiriza nga twakatandika bwe tuti. So we don't take it lightly. Thank you for always watching Spirit TV, a place for you. Yeah. My name is Gaby Gray, brother from another mother, and
Patricia here. Gaby, a question has just come. This show, by the way, is brought to you by MTN. That tells that you can still win 10 million shillings. But I sent a way for you to win. Use Momo as we're ending this month and win yourself 10 million shillings. So that you just top up your salary. What do you call them? 10 million shillings. By getting your Momo, dial *165# and use all those services. Send money, make your payments, and you'll enter the draw to win 10 million shillings.
Well, wow.
Gaby,
yes, please.
What could a parent that wants to choose a school look at if they're choosing a school for their children?
A God-fearing school, a school that has culture and norms of a Christian body.
Okay.
That's all. Because once you have all those, of course you'd want to focus on the academics, how is the performance. That is also right or true. The assurance that you have that your child will come out a God-fearing person, just like they went to this school, is that they're coming out of this school.
Yeah, they'll come
that
out
guarantee alone is so much important. Kwa kankubuli omwana ne waba mugeza atya nga ayise bulungi naye nga character efudde okitegeera nga komyewo ne personality endala nnyo, and they're ending up being spoiled kids or children or pupils or students. Trust me, you're never going to attach it to academics.
How about we get a Bible school for all teachers? Bagende basome ku Bible balimale bajje basomesa abaana affe chemistry ng'ali mu Bible.
Kizibu.
Wanji?
Kizibu.
Lwaki?
It's only if they are willing to.
Okay.
Because this is a message that the pastors are preaching at church. Even some head of these institutes or schools, they're also preaching the same message. That if you have teachers that also know or that have the Bible knowledge, you will have the golden teachers. Yeah,
and the students will come out so good.
Yes.
Because the most time they are spending, because most time is spent at school these days. Nadada boarding section students, they spend most of their time in school. So if they are there with the right people, we have the best citizens.
Anyway, Patricia, I want us to discuss about the Royal Gospel Music. Let the people know about the Royal Gospel Music Awards.
Bananga, the event is also on 12th December, and I just can't wait.
Kakati, oh, the place we've gotten at now is a place. The place we've gotten at is a place of real voting. Now, if you've been voting before, yes, well and good. We're dealing with what they call nomination stage.
Yes.
The nomination stage is a stage where you, as an artist or a creative, you're nominated in these awards. But then it's possible that you could be cut off in that category.
What were they following to make sure this one passes, this one has not gone to the next level?
People were nominating their artists.
Okay.
From the list that we had, our academy
initially
courtesy of the research they did, they had to nominate all these people, and we, as the audience, all the well-wishers, the voters, we also had to nominate in our own way by voting.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say, the categories initially had about 7, 8, 10 nominees,
yes,
but now they are limited to about 5 or 6. So we have people that are out of the awards, not in a bad way, or not in an arrogant or a disrespecting way, but in a way that you are not voted so well to remain in the nomination stage. So the place we've gotten at now is where you can now vote for your winners. The person you're voting for most is going to win. So if you're voting for your artist, your musician, whoever, as long as they're nominated in these awards, ayitamu kati yakola ki yagenda okuwangula. So check out
award. So the other time we were voting for the nominees, and now we are voting for the winner of the award. Well, you guys, we remind you that you can vote. How do you vote? Get the app on your phone, have it, and have
just like me.
Have the 500 shillings. 500 shillings, have it on your mobile money or any other payment anyway you can use to pay. So when you vote, when you start looking through those nominees and you vote one person, you go to another category and also vote another one, then by the end of it all, it's all going to cost you 500 shillings as you go through all categories. That's
so just to dive on to one category, when you go to Google Play Store, you can download the Royal Gospel Music app. When you go to Apple Store, you can still download this very app, the Royal Gospel Music app. And just to let you know, the Royal Gospel Music Awards are happening for a 4th time. This is the 4th edition of the Royal Gospel Music Awards. Now, if we are to tackle one of the categories, we have the Rising Star Artists.
Rising Star Artists. Who are in the
And we have Very Paul. We have Bentrom, Jamie Ategeka, Niye, Sonia, Jerry Osa, Anna Makula, and Henry Agos. So, I would to say, any category that you want me to dive into. If there's any category that we can talk about before we go for a breather. Let me check out which category can we dive.
DJs. Let's go to the DJs.
Ate yangi.
Alright, we're gonna cover hype man. That's the hype man. Who are those that voted?
Patricia, who do you think of as your hype man of the year?
Kayagala College.
Nkubuuza.
Oyagala College?
Nziramu.
You're my hype man of the year, Gaby.
How can I be sure and certain that I'm your hype man of the year? You are. Chanoonya nenga tuli wala batwongeddeyo bonge tuyinza okuba awadde twazivuddemu bannange.
By the way, I want to put this message out.
Yes,
you are my hype man of the year. People are still appreciating you until now, until today. Actually, ngantya katonda era ngantya mukama anasagala
agamba nti olimba
taliwo simulayo
kategori njiriko
otiriko bato tiriko tako tubuli. Who else is on?
My Vienda is dancing calypso.
What is happening?
Ladies and gentlemen, Hype Man of the Year category, Royal Gospel Music Awards 2025.
Drum roll.
The nominees are... The nominees are... Hype Man of the Year.
Who is coming first?
First is Paul Stella.
He took it last, right? Okay,
yeah.
Let's go.
He won the last one. Blick.
Blick official.
And the third nominee is
the
Hype Man of the Year. The true Hype Man of the Year. Gaby, great brother from another mother.
Tukomao.
Techiba fair. Omulala asembayo on the list of the nominees under category Hype Man of the Year is Teacher Robin.
Whoa!
Yeah.
So you guys, those are the people that you're going to be voting.
So banange.
Teacher Robin. Wali asembayo
ngonyikiza twagala
kuliko banange
ndikugamba ona kwogera kunzezeka
Gaby Gray owakulonda.
Vote for Gaby Gray, guys.
You guys, it's only going to cost you 500 shillings and get to the categories. You vote chivemu.
I tell you that when you see Gaby Gray, when you get to the category of dancer or dance group of the year, there is a group known as the Christ Hype Nation. We are ministers, we are dancers, for we are to influence the dancing community. That's why we call it a movement, because we want to influence the dance community, but also minister to the rest of the souls. Amen.
Wow, so, ladies and gentlemen, Mama, we are going to come back, and when we come back, we are going to be seeing the entertainment shows. We must tell you about them.
True.
We are brought to you by MTN, the Unstoppable Network. Let's do this and be back.
Woo.